got a crew in there. It's really good done. Get there, we're going to secure it. Yeah. Just do it. All right. I don't need to pull my foot out of there.
Good morning, sir. If you could, please tell us your name, spell your last name, and your position.
Cal Hendry, that is Hendrie. I'm the Battalion Chief of Cal Fire.
Thank you, sir. So we're at the scene of a fire this morning in Jamul. Can you talk about it?
Yeah, what our engines got on scene, we had a single-wide mobile home fully involved with another mobile home adjacent to it that was currently being impinged by fire.
Okay, so we have one mobile home completely destroyed. What about the second one?
Second one's an extensive overhaul. I would consider it as major damage to that. We had 2 residents, one in each mobile home, that had been displaced due to fire.
And so the American Red Cross is coming out?
The Red Cross is coming out to provide shelter for both displaced people. The owner of the first house that was fully involved was transported to the hospital for an evaluation of the fire.
So she was injured?
Well, she's being checked out and transported as a precaution.
And any firefighters injured?
No injured firefighter.
Now, what were the, I guess it was a difficult fire to fight. Can you talk about it?
The difficulty we had in this fire was the access into the mobile home park, overgrown with trees, older roads. We had challenges with water supply. There's no water supply on site, so we had to get our water from across the state highway, which ended up shutting down the highway, as well as, getting the utilities secured to the park.
And then we heard that there's an electrical line down?
One electrical line down, which we have SDG en route to shut that down.
And that caused you not to be able to go into the trailer?
For the original structure, because electrical being down, we were not able to access inside that structure.
Okay, and this is a senior retirement mobile home park, so not the greatest day to have the fire?
No, not at all.
And everybody else is okay?
It seems to be.
Okay, anything you'd like to add, sir? Your investigators are coming out?
CAL FIRE has investigators coming out. I've been on the phone with Sheriff Tom Arson. They're going to send somebody out to take a report.
And how long do we expect Highway 94 to be shut down?
Approximately about the next 2 hours.
Okay, sir, thank you so much for your time. Good morning, sir. If you could, please tell us your name and spell your last name and speak loud.
I'm Scott Amerman, A-M-E-R-M-A-N.
Thank you, sir. What happened this morning?
My neighbor from Space 3 came over pounding on my door, screaming at the top of his lungs, get out, get out. You can see the red wall of flames rolling up against my sunroom glass. The glass folded in, popped in, and the flames were sweeping through the house in seconds.
So you got out because of your neighbor?
Yes, I did.
I'm so sorry this happened to you. Were you sleeping at the time?
Yes, I was.
So what are your thoughts now? Your place is pretty heavily damaged.
Well, it's going to be an interesting new year, huh?
I understand you used to be a firefighter in the Northwest.
Yeah, I used to work for Grayback, used to do wildland. So the structural stuff, however, it was a heartbeat. You didn't have any time to get out.
And so you grabbed your phone, and what happened?
By that time, the glass was folding in the sunroom, and the flames were rolling up across the roof and filling it with smoke literally within seconds. So it was literally seconds to get out the front door at that point.
And you heard your neighbor, an elderly female, she went to the hospital?
Yes, yeah. Space 1 is in the hospital now. She's not injured from the fire, just from the stress. And yeah, my neighbor Matthew in Space 3 is the one that got me out of bed.
Sounds like you owe him big time.
Yeah, I guess so.
Good neighbors.
Yeah.
Okay, sir, thank you so much. And again, I'm so sorry for your loss.
Yeah, thank you.